Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
The wife of Mohbad. Okay, somebody from that family. Imagine somebody like that now end up becoming Nigerian president or a governor in a particular state as a leader with this kind of thought. Imagine how that place would be like. Sure, you understand. So that's where we are as a people. So we have to change our mindset too and begin to live like American citizens. If we want our governor to behave like the American governor,
because
let us too.
the government is a
Yes.
reflection of the people. That's what you're saying. Yes, you're making sense.
And
That's
the
true.
people are
The
also a
government is a
reflection.
reflection of the people.
It's,
That's
it
true.
goes both ways. The people are a reflection of the government. Because from the people, the government will always come. Like me and you who is here right now, we are the people. I will become governor tomorrow now. I was from the people. I'm still from the people. From the people, the government will come. The government is also from the people. It's both sides. We reflect each other way. So how we are is not just what you're saying. But people who are putting this pressure right now, most of them they are coming from abroad. You never see anybody who is typically living in the country to be dragging the government this much. It's always coming from abroad. You understand?
Yes, yes.
You understand? And because they know how things are done there. So they want things to be done like that this way. But they are forgetting that people who are here live differently from people who are there and they think differently. So, and that is the outcome. That is the best you can see. I mean, among the monkeys who are there in the whatever jungle, right? When you look at them, you say they are all monkeys, right? But this particular monkey is much stronger or is more intelligent than others, right? But that doesn't zero the fact that they are just what they are. So a group is always what they are. Go up, come down. As all of us we are here right now. Let's say we are speaking as good people here right now, right? Okay. If somebody comes right now and bribes some of us in this life, $2,000, $10,000, we have forgotten about what is unique that to be done. We follow our personal interest. Please wait. We follow our personal interest. We are so highly motivated by our personal interest. What we want to gain an individual. We don't care about how our country looks 100 years later. We care about now and 2-3 years later. And that is a trend that we have been nurturing. We have been nurturing that trend for a very long time. We don't care about the next generation. We only care about now. And that's the problem. And it's because we are too invested on emotions. Let's invest ourselves in science. And that's why most of the time I always that I want to speak to you guys scientifically. Kick out every emotion. Though as a human being, we use emotions to emotion is always added to whatever we do, but logic must also be used. Logic must lead it. In a nutshell, logic must lead whatsoever we have to do. Go on, Andy.
Okay, so okay, Andy, is it Andy? Okay, yeah, Andy speak.
Andy, let Andy go on. Yeah, let Andy.
Papa, you see what you said. I can tell you that 85% is right. We, the masses, we are the problem. Because if we go into this case of Mohbad, do you see how we are being divided? Something that is straightforward. But because some of the citizens, they don't want the true justice to come out for some reason that knows to them. You understand me? And you see, I think for that country to grow up a little bit, the destiny is in our hands. You understand me? And I can tell you right now, if those who are back home right now, if they starting sharing 5,000 letters to them, you will see them how they will come in mass to go against Mohbad. And they will follow Wumi straight off. I don't know.
Yes, now. They are all complaining. Why are you muted? They are all complaining. They say hunger, hunger, hunger. Because of hunger, you sell your bedside, sell your life, sell everything because of hunger. That hunger will never finish. Because you, at a point, you have to decide what you want. If you are motivated by hunger, emotions, you go to church, you pray, God will do it. God will do it, right? Wait for God to do it. Give God 100 years. That thing will do there. Don't work on your brain and learn how to solve things and keep crying, praying. You will understand. Body will speak to you later. When the whole world have advanced, they have gone everywhere. They've gone to space, to Mars, everywhere, galaxies. You are still here. You are doing good. Emotions, our culture. Keep being there. Don't listen right now and get the right thing done. Are you still speaking, or let me move to the next? And
Yeah, I'm speaking. Somebody just come. That's why I dropped. You see, I think we need to grow up now. If truly we want that countries to move forward, I'm not going to say much. What I'm going to say is this: for that country to move forward is with the masses. You understand me?
all
Everything.
right, anyway, thank you very much. I don't want to focus on the political area of the country right now. Let's focus back on the case. The case is what we are discussing. We have seen that some questions needs to be elaborated upon, especially on the activity of the police, what they have done so far. There's some clarity that needs to come out from them. There's some things need to be clarified, which we are still waiting, and maybe probably they should apologize to us, like those police who did not give Mohbad police report. You see that Berekette was going down that line, and Berekette talk about the fact that a police report wasn't given to Mohbad, but Ademu Yuwa did not address that. He didn't address that.
Yeah, it dodged many questions.
Yes,
Many questions.
they asked, why didn't they barricade the site of the exhumation where they remove Mohbad body? Why didn't they barricade that place so that we can go and get more evidence from there, even from that ground? No, their house where we live. Why didn't they barricade that one? He would have gone further about the car as well. Why didn't they take the car and put that car under some kind of supervision? Okay, and so now that they hear this, they will go and reinforce themselves, group, like they will, believe me, they will come back again. So let us give them that grace. It's just from the way we are, okay, and we'll get better. That is, we are doing the right thing. We cannot be condemning them. We are pushing them in the right direction. Okay, through this case, everybody is learning, including that department is learning as well. And I will say probably technically, this may be the first time they have exhumed a body, okay, in this country, even in the continent, in the African continent. And most of you who even live maybe, outside this country, even in UK, even America, I don't know how many of you in your lifetime that has witnessed a body being exhumed and witnessed the inquest process, witnessed it's a case, it's a work, it's an assignment. Okay? So that's what I say, remove the emotion, remove that emotion. Put yourself as a doctor. Put yourself as a police. Put yourself in the case. And then you will notice that there are some things that are not right. Then you will now use intelligence to guide whoever is there. Who is playing football, who is in the pitch. Do not know much. But you who know how to play, who is watching, you will say, take it like this now. Take it like this. So don't be carried away with this kind of thing. Because you are saying, do like this, it doesn't make you better either. It doesn't make you to better. You to get there, you see the difference. Enter the field there. You just run 1 or 2, 3 miles. So please, let's apply caution. I understand how this case is. Let's apply caution and follow it up intelligently. By that way, we will get to the root of that evil. We believe somebody is there that is pivoting the stuff, that is making the case go so much. And Mohbad don't want to negotiate. He has seen it all. Okay? He cannot even talk about some things that he has seen. But what do? We are using intelligence. Yeah. We are not there. We don't have to be there. What the PR is saying, we don't have to be there. We are using our Nigerian intelligence, that way of God, to unravel things. And we will do that.
Paparino, let's hope what you said, that the police, unless, let me not say what you said. Let's hope that based on what is going on, that the police will now decide to reopen this investigation to do due diligence. It is very important that they do that. If I understand that is at the coroner court and all of that, but they still have to get back to the drawing board. They still have to. For me, I'm speaking for myself as far as we're concerned about this case.
Put it this way. They are in the case, but they will intensify the investigation.
Perfect. And can I mention the area I'm concerned? He said something today when we talked about, he said, oh, okay, even forensic, something can be done abroad. Let them go back to that house. He said, no matter how much they hide, a thief tries to hide up, they cannot hide up everything. So if they feel so, the blood in that house will still be there. So if they need any support from ordinary president to help them get the forensics they need in Nigeria to go and do forensics on that property itself. Let's even start from there. Or even the car, to identify that blood that they're talking about. Let them do it. It's important, because as far as I'm concerned, this is me talking. I think the only way to get more people to be investigated again, or cross-examined, whatever is the English, or to make them suspects, is when they find new lead in this case. Otherwise, they will be narrowed up on those 5 suspects or 4 suspects, and the nurse, spending, prime boy. They will be narrowed up there. They will not want to expatiate further. That is the body language, and even from what he was saying, that's what I picked up. So they need to go back, do forensics on the car or that property. Whatever blood is there in that house will still be there. They cannot wipe it off. Me and whoever is in that house does not have the equipment to take away the whole blood in that house. It's not possible.
Okay, Paparano, I want to ask you one question. Since you, in your own perspective, you see it that the PRO is right with his statement. So I want to ask you, okay, now you said something earlier. You said you are very sure that if they call Fawolu, they will be doing blaming game. Now, if peradventure, as you have said, Sanwo-Olu to return it that it is the police duty to do this or do that. To the eyes of other nations listening to that program or listening to what he's saying, how are they going to value the country? Like, what value are they going to give to the country? Like, what relevance or wouldn't it be like a shameful thing?
No.
That the governor is blaming the police is blaming, as in, will it be okay to hear that they are playing such game?
No.
With this case?
What you don't know is that Nigeria is a big country. A lot of things happen in Nigeria. And one thing does not define Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria is going a long way. Nigeria has come a long way. A lot of things happen. Okay, now look at America. The George Floyd case, you saw how that man was killed, right? A police officer nailed on the neck of another citizen of the same country and murdered the person immediately on that instant. How do you define America then? Do you look at America through that policeman? People choose to look at a place the way they want. If you choose to look at Nigeria from the standpoint of Mohbad, then, that is just you. If you choose to look at Nigeria from the standpoint of Nigeria going into Liberia, going into Sierra Leone, okay, and helping them solve the problem, going into Gambia, removing Yaya Jammeh, installing Adama Barrow, and removing the corrupt leaders and installing a very an honest person, or a person who is most qualified to run that position. If you look at Nigeria from that standpoint, or if you look at Nigeria as a leader of West African countries, that's the ECOWAS Commission, yes. So, depending on how you want to see Nigeria. People see things differently. So, but on the side of the governor, I know that the governor, it was his duty to allow the police to spring into action. The police have sprung into action. Do you want the governor to teach the police their job? Let me even ask you that. Go on. And is the governor ever a policeman to know that job?
No, the governor cannot teach the police their job, my brother. But the thing is, today, the police accuse the governor that they are the one in charge of the case now. And now, the governor, in his own reply now, he will also say, would you expect me to go and be doing the thing myself? He will also push it back to the police. Now, how does it sound to you? Like, okay, let's believe you are not in Nigeria and you are following this case. How will it sound in your ear?
No, to not start anyhow.
Because
Sorry.
It will not do what?
It will only sound anyhow for a person who is new to following cases. Anybody who has been following cases understand that criminal cases, they are very messed up. They are messy. It's dirty game. Any criminal.
Okay, now let me tell you something. Do you remember just ordinary this guy, the Ola of Lagos? He did a promo of a private jet recently. See, I want you to just. He is not a governor, okay? Because now I said the other one. You said the man they okay by addressing that woman in that manner, in that place. Now let me now give you Ola of Lagos own. He did a promo for a private jet. And somebody sent it to an analyst in where one white country. Then the man came and the man did a live condemning everything Ola of Lagos did. You can imagine the slap it was to Nigerians. Do you understand? Now imagine as a governor. Now we be saying trash that he may end up saying, because we're not sure of what he was going to say. We're just we're only suspecting he may want to throw it back to the police.
Let me
Okay?
ask you a question. See, if you get
So
us
you
in
can
the,
imagine for foreign.
you
Oh
guys
my
will never
God.
go forward. Listen. It was in this country that we saw what is this case? That we saw an army man, okay, driving in the wrong direction of the road. And the governor was happened to be on the road that day. The altercation between Sanwo-Olu and that soldier boy. That the guy is saying, I'm a soldier. So you are a soldier, mean you should be doing the wrong thing. Okay? If you look at, it is in this country that we have so many private hospitals. See the way they behave to our people. See the way they behave. Go to hospitals, go and see what is happening. Okay? And it is our brothers, me and you. We want the governor to come and do everything for us. The governor will inaugurate him that, okay, you guys go and supervise schools. Okay? If the right thing is not being done, you guys should sanction that place and let the right thing get done there. But those supervisors will go there and they'll be bribed. Okay? So we know how we are doing our thing, but we're expecting somebody to become a god for us. It will not happen like that overnight. That is why we need more awareness in our society. All of us must wake up to our duty. We must wake up to do things in order, and then we'll enjoy the benefit that comes when you do things in an order, in the right order. But when we keep doing things anyhow, then we'll keep seeing ourselves in a messy situation and more messier situation. It's not all about getting the money, it's about keeping the house in order. Because if you just pursue the money, you get the money, you go elsewhere, enjoy, live good life, but your country is like shithole. Like a cemetery. Like in the words of, like what Putin, the Russian president. South Africa is like a cemetery. Where you see those people, they go abroad, they live good life, then when they die, they send back their body to their country. And the words of Donald Trump, they say shithole country. Okay? All of us, we are pointing hand, we are blaming. But we all are in this country. We all are in this country. Go to every association, every organization, you see that corruption. Is it church? Is it mosques? You see how corrupt they are, whatever they are. So it's not just one place. Don't make it look like all of them is one place. It is still the same people who get upgraded. Those pastors right now who are pastoring you or imam, if they come out for presidency right now today, you guys will vote them. Because emotion. You will push emotion. We do not understand, or probably we have not got there. That's why sometimes I just say that this is the best. This is just what we can do. Because those who are there who think that they want, those who are there who are doing it, they love that job. That's what they want to do it. If you love it better than them, I mean, get a ticket and then campaign. We'll vote for you. And when you get there, be a god. Don't do mistake. When you get there, be a god. There's high level of corruption in the country and it's ravaging us. It is eating us everywhere. Even the common person in the street. You went to buy phone. The person tell you phone, I mean, this part check, cheat you unnecessarily. Okay? Evil is growing like this, is growing in our own benefit, in the benefit of few. What is bad is growing. And when it consumes us, as I'm talking to you right now, do you think people are not going through pain or dying in the country in Nigeria? Is it because we have not heard their voice? Yeah. A lot of things happen. People die, people get killed every day. And it's a pity. It's a pity that we are all in this mess. All of us, we are in this mess. What do we do? It's not about one person. It's all of us. There are some things we could have prevented. There are some things we are calling out Wumi today. There are some things Wumi would have prevented. And this case will not happen, that will be giving everybody sleepless night. So you have to look at it from the grassroots as well. You have to also blame Wumi too and all of them in some areas as well. Hmm? So, I mean, this is just the reality. This is what we are facing. And how do we get through this? Maybe you guys should vote for me.
You have to come home.
The next president. Maybe you guys should vote for me. Or you guys should come home. You guys should come
to Nigeria so that we'll vote for you.
Okay, yes.
So when you come, we campaign, we'll vote for you.
Okay, I mean Jupiter.
Okay, I want to say something very quick, please.
Campaign DG.
Makina, please give me just 1 minute. Let me say this. You see, in every factor, there's what we call Nigerian factor. We all know this. It's not a perfect country like what you've been saying. But as we, Papa is a big man or someone who knows somebody, that night that they refused him that paper, Baba will have called somebody. The police will have seen that, no, the case will have gone another direction, not the way it is today. You see, the lapses in our system is this, Paparano. So many factors or big main factors are involved in this case, and we are seeing it playing it out to us. And that one thing Ordinary Ahmed is doing, Berekette family is doing, is opening up these wounds that we have been talking about all this while. Police could not defend their own report properly on air. We all saw this. It's a slap on their face. Look at, you are pushing it back to Sanwo-Olu, who is the governor. But you know, today I heard that they're about to kidnap Baba, or the man even said that Baba is receiving death calls or death threats. You could know that, okay, this is the first Baba is coming now to the world to see at large. And this enemy are saying that, come, this case is going to consume us. Let's go and attack this man. He's now giving us a bad signal that truly there are people behind this case who are strong men. For this man,
How are you sure Baba was kidnapped? How are you sure about that?
No, I didn't say an attempt. I read it, an attempt to kidnap him. But the man said, Dr. Ahmed said, Baba is receiving death threats. He said it on the program today. I heard that from him. Towards the end of that, he said it. So, you know what I'm saying is that for this man to go to Abuja and open up this wound, they are seeing that, come, this case is taking another dimension. All this while we have been shouting on TikTok, everybody is relaxed. Wumi camp is relaxed. But right now, I think there's fire going on. And they are going to open, and I was trying to let you know that this man is trying to call everybody involved. After he has done this, he will now take the real legal action. Maybe they want DNA to be asked from the court order. He will find court order.
But that could also be a strategy right now. I mean, saying that I was kidnapped, that could also be a strategy. Who knows?
Yes, it could be. But no, he said that Baba is receiving death threats. But me, I read this somewhere today.
Listen. Death threat from who now? I mean, that could be a strategy, just like to paint. It could be like a painting, like what they paint. How will somebody just call you and be threatening you, and somebody call you, you're asking, hello, who are you? And the person speaking, you don't cut call. What is this nonsense?
No, let me say, it was the man.
Let me say, I called you alone. Yes. What's going on? This case is running. I'm saying, who are you? Who are you? I cut my call.
Yes, you're right. You're right, though. But I think it could go beyond that, because if this man, the other Ahmed, is saying that from his mouth that Baba is receiving death threats, I won't just throw that into the bin.
No, Ordinary Ahmed himself. I mean, see now, he was not he was not correct there. For him to be saying, I don't even understand why he was saying all those things on air. First, he was saying, listen. He came on air. He doesn't know where Baba is. First, he said there by himself. He said he will not be happy if anything happened to Baba, because everybody expected him to have covered Baba. Two of us.
Yes, true. You're right.
So, and how can he come on air and be saying he doesn't know about whereabout? Doesn't make sense.
That is an error, though. That
doesn't make sense. We know that we believe by now that whatever Baba is given either by Berekette, because the public want to do it. If you think you can do it with your money, then do it better now. At least we are begging.
You need to protect the man. You need to protect the man. Because right now, Baba is in his hand, as far as you are concerned.
Mhm.
Yes, he's the one
But
that
he
going
has
to
said it
lead.
clear. He doesn't know Baba whereabout. He doesn't know
That's
the man
what
whereabout. Don't say the man
that's
is under him. Oh. Please don't
I
say
think
that.
someone said that
Please.
Baba was sick yesterday, that the code was, and someone said that on your program, that some Baba was sick, that he has cold or something. But he said Baba has been receiving
Leave
death
all those
threats.
guys. Leave all those guys. All those guys, right? That are coming on TikTok to be telling us information. Berekette is working with you guys. Why can't you guys tell Berekette? Until that moment, right? Some people, if Baba was okay, till that moment that Berekette spoke that time, you should have gotten to Berekette, called Berekette and that, maybe whatever we could have come. Oh, sorry, we did not come. Oh, this happened. That simple. Then Berekette will speak it to the whole world.
Yeah.
Okay? I would have shoot Berekette to come out and tell us that there was an attempt to kidnap Baba yesterday, that this and that happened. That's why Baba is not here.
It might be a game though. You're right.
Me, maybe again, because I don't focus on those things. I'm not a kid.
Yeah,
I don't
it might
fall
be a
into
game.
this baby game.
No, I thought of
But
this and I said it. I
I
was
think
shocked
the
that shut
case
up
is going to be
earlier.
tough, the way it is, and
You
the
were shut up
voice
there on my
that is
platform.
working for Baba now
Yinka, you were shut up there.
is a strong voice.
I work with brain here.
Going to Lagos, going
Motion.
to court,
The
getting a
person,
good
when
lawyers
his
or
hand did
a
not
good
the
team.
news, I was quiet to an extent. I know after like some time, I said, please on this thing, no, I don't know how sure, but when I saw Baba is highly protected because everything was done perfectly, like professionally. They didn't allow him space to talk to anybody. If not because I had to beg Alamatullah, I mean, what they call that man's name, he would have not let me speak to Baba. So I don't know how true. So one man came there and was telling me, I cannot, one woman, sorry, I cannot be saying this kind of thing. Blah, blah, blah. The woman, like, they really shut me up. I was like, okay.
You understand?
So
He
I
himself
thought of
is
this, that
very
it can be a
because
game.
Baba went to Abuja, you know the man is poor. Now you go provide hotel for him now. I be no be so. And now that's what I'm saying that in this country, let us learn how to do things correctly, please. Okay, all of us we are behaving like one kind God, one kind thing which is not helping us. And we are suffering it. Berekette, people want to help in terms of money and whatsoever, so that this will be sweet. Berekette has the money, he has everything. Okay, should you be coming out again and be telling us don't know about whereabouts? But if we say now that let's provide security for Baba, provide house where we live, all those things. If we want to say that I want to do it myself, don't worry, I'm a billionaire, I can do it. But do it now. I beg, let us take it easy. Let us take it easy. That's what I'm saying. Let's just take things easy. All right? Because our blood is hot. Our blood is hot. No easy. No easy. All right. Unmute yourself, your microphone if you have not spoken. Bolazin, hello. Speak, Bolazin. This account, Bolazin, you always come up and you don't speak. All right? I'll block this account at the count of 10 down. Okay, you suffered me yesterday. I overbring this account up, down, and you don't speak. Don't come and occupy my box. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. It is blocked. What is the account still doing up now? I have blocked the account. The account is still there. Waiting to happen. I will be surprised though. How can I block an account and the account is still there? Now you get TikTok. You own TikTok. So let's take it easy. So Nigeria is qualified. Nigeria will play semi-final. I'm very, very happy. Semi-final. Oh no, you don't say. You don't say. You don't. At least I got one good news again today, Nigeria. Let's see what happens in the semi-final. Bam, bam. So we are back. Slowly we'll get back to our normal mode and we'll see the strategy to go, the strategy and what is likely to play out. What to expect from Lagos State Command. Though there is a new commissioner of police right now, we have not felt the man. We don't know how strong the man is. and they are saying they want to move this case to Abuja. Do we think that is a good movement? Is that a good step to take to move the case to Abuja? And when they move it to Abuja, don't forget the Inspector General of Assistant Inspector General of Police, who started with this is still there, and he's waiting. And he's waiting. So finally, this case is going back to his table. Lolita, I'm not going to bring you up, okay? There's one thing I keep, those of you who are against Mohbad, who are so much against this man and against Judge Mohbad, I only bring you guys up when I'm tired to speak. When I'm active here, I want to discuss, look at progress. What do you expect? What you expect me to have you here in midst of us when you don't agree with what we are doing? I mean, this is common sense. If we're doing something serious and we're trying to create strategy and you don't agree with what we are doing, I mean, why are you up? Why are you among us? You can only come when I'm tired, when I'm sleeping, and you guys want to like chill. There's always time for everything. You understand? That's why I can't bring you up. Change your mindset, your thinking, and you are fine. All time is not for joke.
Rano, I stand with the fact that they are. I support the motion that they are bringing the case to out of Lagos, okay, to a fresher environment and to a new set of should I say lawyers, court or judges, okay? So because I feel like this lady, these people, okay, they have more ground, they have more voice. If the case is let them take it to a neutral ground where no man know anybody, okay? So they can have a very transparent judgment. So I stand with that part of bringing it out of Lagos. Yes, I support the motion.
Mm. And anybody who call Berekette, make sure you tell Berekette that we need a private autopsy. It should be going on right now. You don't wait for government autopsy. You don't wait. Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting for government autopsy when you're not going to believe in it? The only way you will believe in it is when you can match it with what you have.
That's true. That's true. Today, caller, I believe who wants a autopsy. That woman said it. It's one of the caller that said it today. I even tried calling. A lot of people. The line is choked. It's so busy that it is not even entering at all. So, but that a woman mentioned it that they want a private autopsy. One of the caller, I guess. And his response was quite not bad. I don't know. He's not really talking down on private autopsy. I guess they'll be doing that one too. Even that private autopsy.
I'm very sure this will be one of the biggest cases that Berekette has ever taken. I hope he realizes that.
No. I want to argue that the case of Omafele and that forensic that Yoruba man from that study. I want to man no, he did that case where the man was almost killed. But thank God for American government. They sent their flight to pick the man out of Nigeria. So he has done, at least that particular case is as strong as this Mohbad own, because MFLA tried to kill that man during Buhari's government, like Buhari first tenure. So it was a very strong case too.
But
The difference was
I didn't follow a case, but I know he was he almost bankrupted a lot of money was taken on.
Okay, let me give you details of Omefele. What happened between Omefele that he was being exposed? Okay, there was a Yoruba man that grew up. Is a citizen of America. So the man studied forensic data analysis. The man is the one that brought about these bank charges of 50 naira to every customer. So the man he did his own this thing and bring to Nigeria. So he went and see President Buhari on the first tenure that this is what I have that is going to help Nigerian economy, blah blah blah. And Buhari accepted the idea. When Buhari accepted the idea that the man should go and order the chief that they are on call now.
I cannot hear you.
Order the chief security.
Please, no need you speaking. The noise is too much, so people will not hear. Okay, it's like we are hearing just noise. Better, control the noise, please. There's so much noise coming from your background. If you are speaking, you should be able to hear what you're saying. Not that you stress yourself to speak, and we don't hear anything. So you should not be like we are just wasting your energy. Preserve your energy, please. Let the background be this one. We can
Okay, I'll come back. Later.
Better. All right. So many cases, so many things happen during an investigation. It's not always straightforward, especially in a very high-profile case. You have back and forth. People try to obstruct justice. Others try to get it. And some of us, this is the first time that we are doing this. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Paparano. How are you?
Speak on. Go on.
Yeah. Thank you for all those things you've been done.
Please don't thank me. They only thank me with lion and big ear. Just say what you want to say, please. They don't thank
Don't
me.
be saying that. Stop that, Paparano.
I'm serious.
I've been watching your program long time ago.
Bro, I'm not joking here, please. Being here 10 years ago. What does that mean? Hello, Henry. Welcome. How are you, Henry?
Everybody, why is your body hot today?
You could need 100 years, 2 years, 20 years. That's what I will eat. I've not received lions this morning now. That's my face is strong. That's how to know. If I've not received lions this morning, my face is strong.
Yeah, no, you gotta chill a little bit.
What happened? You said that. Did you watch the Nigerian match?
No, I did not.
We are crushing everyone right now. Everybody. We crush Cameroon. We crush Angola. Semi-final. Who is coming next? I can't wait. I can't wait to see them lifting the trophy. You have won. Take your trophy. Nigeria need that trophy badly.
Yeah. Well, if it comes to you and Nigerian Ivorians, I hope you guys don't win.
It's fine. We'll get to that. So anyway, we come back to the case, and we are doing very, very fine. Everybody is doing very, very fine on this case, unless except those supporting women. I don't know what is moving their energy. And they are getting more new pages. They are increasing in their followers. They are getting more new pages. That shows you how we are in this country. You understand? That shows to you how we are as a people. If we can be having people thinking and supporting women and creating and gifting them badly, assisting them, giving them money, then it means yes, this is what we have in this country. And we have to get ready to deal with these different people. We have to just get ready.
It's gonna be very hard.
No, we don't know. We don't know how it's gonna be, whether hard or soft. But what we know is that we will keep trying. We will keep doing something. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. And what is that?
If Mohbad is gonna get 100% justice, that means they have to fire a lot of people that were up front in the beginning. It's gonna be
it was easy to unseat the governor, to impeach the governor. It is not easy to get the governor impeached in this country.
African countries, all of them. It's gonna be really hard.
I tell you.
And it might be a lot of people got secrets, so when anyone wants to take us how do you call it? anybody that wants to take a step, they will come to him and say, hey, you did da 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 da. So if you do something, we're going to come for you. And then that person will stop, and then they go to another person for help.
They have a kind of like a secret of each other at hand. All of them. Even in this case, for women to come out and be telling us that there is something she's going to say and everybody will stone Mohbad to death. I'm still waiting for that thing. Women, come and tell us that thing now. That thing that if you say it, if you will say that thing, and Mohbad will be stoned to death. Are you serious?
Yeah, and also maybe Baba Mohbad also has Wumi's secret. So if she doesn't stay quiet, he's gonna probably expose her. I don't know.
The case is becoming messy. This is becoming very, very messy. And we like it this way. Sometimes to get this big fish, to get them caught, you have to do crazy things. You have to push, because they don't want to give up. They like to commit the crime, but they don't like to be arrested.
I don't want to go to jail.
You know, what pains me the most? You guys killed the guy, and you still broke his neck. You guys, you have the heart to break his neck and force it into the casket.
The police are not acting. All this evidence. Why are they not taking action? This is what I don't understand. They're seeing videos they've seen. I'm sure they are getting all these evidences. Why are they quiet?
There is one thing.
I beg.
I will try to see the number of this CP. The number should be public. I will try to call this if possible. I mean, the PRO. Their number should be public. They are public people. The police. There's a very good question to ask the police. When you guys are saying that Mohbad bled, in fact, that the third in command of the Nigerian police, Commissioner of Assistant IGP, is the third in command. You ask that IGP, sir, what do you mean when you said Mohbad bled profusely? And those who were around there answer, somebody who bled profusely, like you claim. How then did you still continue to hear their story when they said the person was not dead, that a nurse, it was the nurse that came to kill that person? Do you think that person can bleed for 2 days profusely, like you said? I would have wanted them to ask that policeman that said Mohbad bled profusely, to ask him that question. What do you mean, sir, by saying he bled profusely? Were you just trying to use adjective, just like just to speak English, or you know indeed what you're saying? Because what he's saying means Mohbad died on Monday. If you go by that profusely, it means Mohbad died on Monday. And Mama Mohbad know that his own son died on Monday. And even Wumi's sister said Mohbad died in the morning. Morning. 2 a.m., 3 a.m. is morning. There is a lot of problem here. A lot. I perceive a lot of things. And the social media right now is so strong that the social media can shake the Nigerian police. They can shake the sitting government. For the fact that they are even complaining about us, that we people of social media, we are talking about this case. They are saying that we are very right, that they feel like we are the one delaying this case, because they know for sure that whatsoever they give us, we will dissect it here, we will read it out, one line after the other. Everything the pathologists will find out, whether it's 50 pages, 20 pages, 100 pages, line by line, we'll break it down here, and it will become historical. Whatever that comes out from the case will become history, and it will speak. It will represent this police officer. It will represent the police. So they are the one. The ball is in their court. They better do the right thing and let the criminal go to jail. What other thing? And the DNA issue itself, we don't know when Berekette will start that. But since it's new, we will not rush Berekette. We will not rush Berekette. Now we have to follow the pace of Berekette. However he wants to carry it, we have to follow we have to follow his pace. But one thing about this Berekette is that, right, there are a lot of information that we will not be having, except we have like a public lawyer that is also working with Berekette. So we'll be brief about what they are doing with Berekette. But otherwise, I don't think Berekette will be talking about every step, everything they have done so far. I don't think he will be talking about it. The only person that will know about what is going on will be the father.
They won't give any
And I
information.
also have one idea. I also have one suggestion, right? Don't you think, Baba Mohbad, I don't know whether he has a house or he has anybody close to that man. Does the man has a house of his own? Maybe we should just buy him a house that is secure. A house that is secure, where he can be secure. He can be. Maybe, I mean, houses are cheap.
Yeah,
Oh, they
now
say yes, he does.
now their target might be they want to kill him so that he can be out of the equation. You know. Kidnap him, get rid of him, because he's the only one that's standing for justice, you know.
Someone is saying personally, I think okay, you guys give your suggestions. Someone is saying personally, I think he needs to leave the country. I think that's one alternative, but I don't know. That is one alternative. Yes, that's one solution.
I think that's a good
He's
solution.
leaving his children for who?
But I don't think
Doesn't Mohbad has younger ones? Who is he leaving the family for
they
if
can
he's
have
leaving
the
the country?
All his children they are grown up now.
They have mother, they have grown up.
No, he has little children. He has little children. Little children.
But they have mother.
The recent wife has children with him.
They live with their mom.
What guarantee that they will
Now the
not go
parents
out?
decide to do something.
Request back. You are calling with your phone. There's noise coming from either lover boy or something. Let me take lover boy down. There's no noise there, no noise. Okay. You have to fix your device well. I am the one that all these things. You can send requests if you are free. All this noise comes from you guys' background. When I sleep in the night, I am the one that suffers it. Believe me, my ear just go. So please get it fixed.
Papa Reno, can you guys hear me?
No, who is speaking?
Good evening, Henry.
All right. Good evening, Henry. What's going on?
Fine, we're fine. And
All right.
I ask for the good work ever since. Thank to you. It's not easy for a man to stand ever since and you're still there. It's not easy.
Right. You're talking about Mohbad. Don't talk about me. Don't thank me, please.
No. I know. At least here is where I come to get update.
Sorry, I don't talk about myself much. Let's talk about topic, please. Not disrespect, please. I don't like those things. Yeah. If you want to talk about a topic, let's talk about a topic. The cases, what is ongoing, your own opinion, what do you think should be done? Where are we? I mean, how to advise, not me, please. Me, I can do those things for myself. Yes, hello, who is speaking?
How is it?
Yes, fine.
I feel money.
Mm-hmm.
How
Speak to us about the topic.
About Berekette, I see the update today. So when I see that news, when I watch the program, I see that Berekette is asking about Baba Mohbad. They call him, they can't find him,
but I was confused. I haven't get any update about that news. Hope everything is fine about Baba Mohbad.
Yes, information reaching us is that the man is safe, everything's fine.
Okay. So we should just keep finger crossed.
Yeah, that's what he said. I mean,
but I'm just kind of confused when I saw the video on YouTube this evening. Like, they can't find him in the studio. I can't fear say they don't kidnap Baba. Because I heard Berekette say he's supposed to be the one to protect him. That there is a lot of people calling him yesterday to threaten him that something like that. I don't understand. So today they say they can't find him in the studio. I just believe everything is fine. Hope anybody have heard anything from him so far.
he is fine, and they said he's doing very, very well.
So hope everything is fine. Did anybody know the reason why he doesn't come to the studio? Because I heard Berekette said he is supposed to talk to the commissioner of police today.
No. He spoke to the PRO of police. He spoke and we played it here. Were you here at the time?
Yeah.
Just watch the video later.
It is well. Justice for Mohbad.
Justice for Mohbad, or justice for everyone.
I never see this kind of thing before in my life. I swear to God.
Justice for everybody. Justice for children, for adults, for youth, for old men, for old women, for for Nigerians and for humanity. We are not surprised that we are meeting this that Baba Mohbad is coming across some obstacles because we know that this is a just cause. And the Bible says, I have told you this, that in the world ye shall see afflictions and trouble, but be of good cheer, overcome the world. So we're not expecting a smooth ride. We know that at the end of the day, as long as we stand on the path of justice, truth, determination, respect, integrity, honesty, sincerity, we know that, and fairness, we know that we're going to get justice for Mohbad. It's very important that we remain focused on justice for Mohbad because although, a lot of people die every minute.